Oh, hello there, Android Patrick here. And I thought today I want to do a special feature, a little mini episode, which I want to start doing more of these little mini episodes for you guys, because I understand my my YouTube channel, there's not much meat to it, so, or if you're vegetarian, veggies to it. So I want to add a little bit more. And so these little mini episodes I think will help convey my app reviews to you guys, so you guys can discover the best apps, see what your favorite apps measure up against, and how it looks on general devices. So, let's just jump right in, and I'm going to just start talking. We're going to do the Nexus 7 top 3 apps today for 3 different categories. We're going to do the top voice assistant for Nexus 7. We're going to do the top best formatted app, for tablet format for Nexus 7, and we're going to do the best game for Nexus 7. So, let's just go ahead. So,
Luba is an app I like to use a lot, probably just because it's just one of the best voice assistants out there in my opinion. And let me show you some stuff about it. So this is on the Nexus 7 on the phone. It's a little bit more crunched up, but look how open and beautiful it is on the Nexus 7. I'm sorry, I forgot. But I mean, it just, it doesn't take up too much space. Does a good job with all the tasks. That's another thing I like about it. It has tasks built into it, but also you can have these things, these little reminders. They can all be, ported over to your Google, and it is automatically for mine, and it can happen with yours too. So, but it does so much stuff. Like for instance, what are some good movies that are going right now? And it automatically knows I'm talking about movies here. Nothing else, just movies. And, I mean, it gets all these movies to such a good extent. And I like it. It's pretty good. And I think it is my number one pick for, the voice assistant on the Nexus 7. So alright. Back with the next one, the best game on Nexus 7. And this is pretty much universal for all Android devices, really, but, I'm just doing it specifically for my Nexus 7 my experience. But, Bad Piggies, Rovio's pretty much newest game, is quite a success in my opinion. I like it, it's very creative, and it just runs very well in the HD version for the tablet, which I can prove to you by that little blue button that says HD right there. Which ironically is not showing up quite HD in this point, but oh well. So let me show you a little bit about, how the game works on the tablet. If you haven't seen this game, by the way, it's really fun. I enjoy playing it a lot. So basically, it's very physics-based. And just like Rovio's kind of selling in to the more creativity physics-based stuff. And basically, you just kind of build with these little materials you have. And you want to get your little piggy guy. This time the pigs are your friends, apparently. See, so I built this little cart here, and that's kind of what you need for this level. And then you just let it roll in a little test run here. And then the stars are based off of different conditions. Like that. So this one is I get the pig to the goal, I get the star box, and I don't break the cart. Which can happen. And of course the little guy's really happy and all that. And I mean, it's not showing us all in the video, but the graphics on this are amazingly smooth. I mean, I just love them. There's also another, they got like a balloon level. Which is pretty funny. The little piggy right there on his balloon. Assuming so you guys can see it. Drop them off here. There we go. But, I do think that this is a very good app for tablets and phones alike. And it is my pick for the, best in show for pretty much the, Android games so far. And by the way, if you need more convincing, I think this is the top game on the Google Play Store right now. So go ahead and check it out if you haven't already. Quick intercession here. I just want to tell the Nexus 7 folks, for you Nexus 7 guys, that the Android 4.1.2 update has successfully been pushed, and you should have gotten it by now. And it now allows you to rotate the home screen sideways, like you see here. I can also put it back to its original vertical state, portrait status, or landscape. So I just want to make sure you guys were aware of that feature. Alright, now back to the actual stuff. Alright, now this review, I'm kind of pushing the boundaries here, so don't boo me off the stage if I don't do good. But for my final review, best app in tablet, the booing part is probably because I don't actually have a pick. Yeah, I know. I have several picks because there are very many good new HD kind of apps, you know, tablet formatted. So let me show you a few of those. So because I want to be fair to everybody, they're all pretty good. So let's start off with Calendar. Calendar has gotten this beautiful redesign for tablets and Jelly Bean and all that. And I'm not sure what's up with my focus today, guys. I'm very sorry. It's hard to see stuff. Although some of that stuff you shouldn't have to be reading. There you go. But I do think that this tablet UI is very, beautiful looking and all that. And, it's just, I kind of like how fluidly well it looks. It's just good. Okay, guys, I'm just going to tell you, it just is pretty good. So, yeah, that's a tablet. That's the calendar. I'm sorry, I'm messing up today. Don't have much to say about that, but some other good ones, some of the noteworthies are Netflix is pretty good. Netflix has this very nice looking kind of more open feel to it, and it's a lot bigger and more beautiful than what I used to see. It used to be very ugly and decrepit, and I think Netflix has kind of tuned that up a bit. And of course, it doesn't take up the entire screen for some of these things. They're using advantage of the pop-out kind of format. There's also, one of Netflix's kind of competitors is Hulu. If you have a Hulu account, that's good for you, I guess. I like Hulu, it's nice. But Hulu, look at that. It also did a very good job with its tablet kind of format. Again, it's got that kind of thing, but you can also, manage stuff, and the shows are shown in kind of a nice, very vibrant feel, and I like the way it works itself. So it looks like that multimedia on the Nexus 7 and all other kind of tablets is kind of a win. They did a pretty good job with all the tablet formatting. Other than that, guys, everything is pretty much, just a kind of more expanded version. You can get this little app called, I'll show it to you, Tablet Market down there. Tablet Market isn't really like, another Android market. It just gives you links to the Play Store to download kind of HD compatible tablet apps. So that's just a little noteworthy thing I like to talk about. Other than that, guys, everything's pretty much the same. And I will have a top pick for tablet formatted app as I get more into it. But I'm very sorry that this one I didn't have a definite pick. But hopefully you'll try out some of these. And you can see all my beautiful apps here. And if you can read any of the titles, because the focus is crazy today, you can go ahead and try them out for yourself, because I like all of these apps here. Alright, but yeah, so this Android Patrick's not so well done video, but I do hope you guys enjoyed it. And, if you're sporting a Nexus 7, that's kudos to you. It's a beautiful device, and I love it. So, I'll see you guys later, and thank you for watching again. And if you haven't already hit that magical subscribe button, consider it. It's a pretty valuable button to me. But thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks, and bye.